Hey folks, Adam here, and we are looking at this by Procolored. This is the F13 Panda DTF printer. This is a beautiful 13-inch printer. And if you are in the design industry, if you're working on things like t-shirts like I have here, this is a great solution for you from a great company. So one of the things that I like to do, obviously, I have a few eBay and Amazon stores, and I like to sell new and fun products. So one of the things that we're going to start working on is our Grayling Viking t-shirts. And yeah, I designed this little decal here in Photoshop. We printed it up, and now we can just press it onto a t-shirt. And the Grayling Vikings are my hometown high school football team. So very exciting there that we're able to do that. And that's thanks to the good folks at Procolored. Now they've made an easy to assemble printer that you can print sheet after sheet after sheet, and they've done some really cool stuff with this technology. We just connected it to our laptop, and it runs beautifully just like a regular printer, except you're able to print these very high resolution, beautiful images, and we're gonna print some more stuff. I've got a Price is Right party coming up this weekend, so we're gonna show you a few of the decals that we're able to design up in Photoshop and then print out, and we can put them just about anywhere. This can be coupled with their heat press, which is also available on their site. So let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna kick it off right about now. All right, folks, so we set this up in our work studio, and it was so easy. All I had to do was connect to the USB-A here. It also has everything you need to install the device available on a USB. And it has dongle, so you can connect it however you like. It is kind of adorable with that Panda look to it. And yeah, they give you a ton of quote-unquote paper for printing on. So you can really make a unique and specific design just for you. And yeah, they've done a great job here. So the brand themselves have dedicated themselves to making high-quality printers for a number of years. This includes the full set of initial ink. You can always get more. The adhesive powder, the print head moisturizing device, the nozzle protection fluid, the pet roll film, and everything else you need, including the software that is easily downloadable. And they've just done a great job making high quality products. And if you're looking for something that's going to be perfect for your t-shirt business, this is a great company for you. And indeed, it is a great company for me. Now, they've also included, and they've sent us their t-shirt press. But yeah, if you're looking for something that's going to print out high resolution images every single time, this is a great device. And one of the things I like so much about this is how easily and conveniently they've gone ahead to where you just have a paper cutter right here, and you can cut every single piece individually and perfectly every single time. And yeah, they've included everything you need, from the nozzle protection fluid to all of the inks and everything right here. And this is easily refillable over here on the side to where you're not wasting money on tiny little ink cartridges, okay? You're able to refill these in bulk, and that's going to be a very convenient and efficient solution. Physical buttons do matter too. They've gone ahead and have the advance and retract right here, and all of your control panel buttons right up front, including your power, everything you need right here. If you have a paper jam or anything or an ink error, it just tells you right on the front. You can reset it and you're good to go. Now folks, another thing that I very much like about this is the effective white ink circulation. The new designed white ink system integrates stirring, circulation, and filtration functions. It greatly improves the white ink status and efficiency. And you know what? This is going to reduce clogging. And that's something you're going to see with some of the other brands, is the clogging of the ink, particularly in hot environments. But they've done a great job of circulating the ink and making sure it doesn't dry out on the tip. Now this is going to work with your Windows operating system. It's got the Pro RIP software, and the width can be up to 13 inches, and you've got a print speed of letter A4 in about 10 minutes. And yeah, they've done a great job. It only weighs 44 pounds, and you can put it just about anywhere. This is not an overly large device, again, compared to some of the competition. They've made a very compact device, And I highly recommend that you go check out their website for all the buying options and all of the variations that you can pick up. And go ahead and read some of those customer reviews. People have been using it for years and years, or at least months and months, and they're very happy to tell you their positive experiences and give you feedback about the great customer service, the ease of setup, and the overall quality. Folks, I also love that they've included this little oven here. A nice LED screen. You can set the time and you can set the temperature. So you're going to go ahead and pick your desired temperature. You're going to go ahead and put this in. And what a great little design here for going ahead and finishing that off before you apply it to your t-shirt. And you can see you can set accordingly very easily and conveniently, adjusting the temperature where you need it to be. Just really cool. And it shows you the current temperature. The time setting, 150 seconds, that should be more than enough. So very cool, and they've even included this really cool panda look to it. How adorable is that? And folks, I gotta show you, this is a shirt that I did a few days ago. It has Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars in a retro NBA Jam kind of look. We're also making our Grayling Vikings cross-country t-shirt right here. So this is pretty cool because it has the device that goes ahead and does the count for you, shows you the temperature on screen, and it opens and closes for you to keep you from moving the fabric around, and it also makes sure that you don't overcook it, so it opens up on its own. So a very fantastic device. I've worked with a lot of heat presses in the past, and I gotta say, this one is my favorite. In fact, it's the all-star of the bunch. And it has that little panda look, which is pretty cool too. All right, folks, so a couple things that I like very much about this is we were able to design things, say, in Photoshop and then print like a normal printer. So I was able to print custom t-shirts for all my friends for the party this weekend. Very cool. And then on top of that, the resolution on the prints are great. The new white technology is really fantastic. And again, the nozzles aren't getting stuck. And you're able to print very economically with their ink. Yeah, they're not gouging you on ink. That's pretty cool too. So folks, if you're looking for something that's just plug and play, you just plug it in and use it like a regular printer, then these guys have you covered from top to bottom. They've just done a great job making a t-shirt printer that you're gonna love, and that's why I love them, and I think you're gonna love them too. Folks, my name is Adam. We're talking about the best products on the planet. And this is one you definitely want to pick up. If you're looking to get into the t-shirt industry, make your own shirts, or you're just a hobby or crafter and you want to up your game, this is perfect. All right, folks, you know I love and appreciate you, but what are you waiting for? It's time to get to shopping. Get those shirts going, get your own business, and restart your life. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Goodbye, my friends.